Hello dear students, welcome in our video lecture of some basic concepts of chemistry, which is chapter 1st for standard 11. We were learning about concentration terms, and in our previous video we have discussed the definition and formula of molality. Now in this video we are going to discuss something more about molality, the relation between molality and molarity. Okay, so take your notebook and pen with you and let us start. Now you know very well what are the formula of molarity and molality. I am going to write formula of both these concentration terms. This is the formula for molarity. Molarity is equal to 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon molecular mass multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now if we write the formula of molality, then it will be like this: 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon molecular mass multiplied by mass of solvent in gram. So this is the little difference between these two formulas. In the formula of molarity, there is volume of solution, and in the formula of molality, there is mass of solvent. So this is the difference. Now let us compare both these formula. Suppose if somebody says 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose or sugar, ग्लूकोज ही रखते हैं, चलिए 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose, that means 1 mole glucose is present in 1 liter solution. So 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose means 1 mole glucose is present in 1 liter solution. Now you know very well that 1 mole glucose means 180 gram glucose. Why? Because molecular mass of glucose is 180 and 180 gram glucose is equal to 1 mole glucose. So 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose means 180 gram glucose is present in 1 liter solution. Now this is an aqueous solution. That means here mass of glucose is 180 gram and the volume of solution is 1 liter. Now here we have aqueous solution, and for water density is 1, therefore its volume will be equal to its mass. So we can consider it 1 kilogram solution. So the mass of solution is equal to 1000 gram. So this 1000 gram solution contains 180 gram solute. That means here we can say that mass of water will be, the total mass of solution is 1000, out of which 180 gram is the mass of solute present in it. So the mass of solvent will be 1000 minus 180, so it will be 820 gram. This much amount of water is present in this solution. अगर हम इस तरह से लिखें तो इसका मीनिंग इस तरह से निकलता है. चलिए अब मोलालिटी के बारे में कुछ लिखते हैं. Suppose if somebody says 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. 1 molar था, यहां पर हमने लिखा है 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. That means 1 mole glucose is mixed with 1000 gram solvent, that is water. Look at the words carefully. Here 1 mole glucose is present in 1 liter solution, but here I have written 1 mole glucose is mixed with 1000 gram water, or you can also write it 180 gram glucose is mixed with 1000 gram water. So here we have mass of glucose is equal to 180 gram and 1000 gram water, that means mass of water is 1000 gram. So ultimately, if we want to write the mass of solution, then it will be 1000 plus 180. So it is 1180 gram. This will be the mass of this solution. So this is the major difference between molality and molarity. First of all, just pause the video, think about both these concepts, and if any doubt, then rewind this video, watch once again, and then write down both this formula and comparison. This is not all. We are going to further discuss about this. But first of all, let us just try to understand the concept and write down in your notebook. Okay. Now, here you have the comparison of molarity and molality in front of you. And if I ask a question from this, the question is, if you have 1 molar solution of glucose and 1 molar solution of glucose, which solution will have higher mass? Which solution will be heavier than other? So it is very simple answer. The mass of solution of 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is 1180 gram, while the total mass of 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is 1000 gram. So obviously 1 molar solution is heavier than 1 molar aqueous solution. So this is very important point. Write down in your notebook. The point is 1 molar aqueous solution is heavier than 1 molar aqueous solution. Now second question, most important question. If you have both these solutions, 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose and 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose, which solution will be sweeter than other? Now you have to answer it. Pause the video, just think about the answer, and then after we will discuss what will be the correct answer. Okay. So as I told you that we have 1 molar aqueous solution and 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose, which will be the sweeter. So ultimately, the amount of glucose in both these solutions are same. Both contains 180 gram glucose. But the amount of water in both these solutions are different. In 1 molar aqueous solution, the amount of water is only 820 gram. While in 1 molar aqueous solution, the amount of water is 1000 gram. So here, in 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose, there is more water present compared to 1 molar aqueous solution. So answer is clear. 1 molar aqueous solution is sweeter than 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. ये बात भी आपको ठीक तरह से समझ में आ जानी चाहिए. अगर कोई भी डाउट हो तो वीडियो को फिर से रिवाइंड करके मेरी बात फिर से सुने. 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is sweeter than 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. Why? Because in 1 molar solution there is less amount of solvent than the 1 molar aqueous solution. Though the amount of solute in both the solutions are same, but the amount of solvent is different, and it is less in case of 1 molar. Therefore, 1 molar solution is sweeter than 1 molar. Or in other words, very important statement I am going to tell you. The statement is 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is more concentrated than 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. Once again, 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is more concentrated than 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose. तो ये स्टेटमेंट भी आपको लिख लेना होगा अपनी टेक्स्ट बुक में, अगर पॉसिबल हो तो मार्जिन में ही लिखे, ऊपर नोटबुक के सबसे ऊपर वाले हिस्से में, ताकि आप जब भी कोई पन्ना घुमाए तब आपके सामने वो फ्लैश हो। 1 molar aqueous solution of glucose is more concentrated than 1 molar. The reason is in front of you. Okay. Now let us write a formula which correlates molarity and molality. So sometimes density and molarity are given and you are asked to find molality for the same solution. In that condition, a new formula can be used. That formula is not given in our NCERT textbook, but such kind of formulas are very important and they are used in JEE and NEET examinations. So, relation between molarity and molality. So this is the formula. Molality is equal to 1000 multiplied by M divided by 1000 multiplied by D minus M multiplied by W. Now here we know that M represents molality, capital M represent molarity, D represent density, density of solution, and this W represent the molecular mass of solute. So you have to remember this formula. Molality is equal to 1000 M multiplied by 1000 D minus molarity multiplied by molecular mass of solute. By using this formula, you can find out the molality of a given solution for which the value of molarity and density are given. हम लोग देखेंगे एक या दो क्वेश्चन इस तरह का, लेकिन फिलहाल आप ये फॉर्मूला लिख लें और इसका सभी टर्म्स का मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन भी यहाँ पर लिख रखा है। वीडियो पॉज करके आप इसे लिख लें ताकि हम लोग एक एग्जांपल इस किस्म का देख सकें। ओके, चलिए तो अब शुरू करेंगे क्वेश्चन। चलिए शुरू करते हैं क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन कुछ इस तरह से है, फाइंड आउट द molality of 4 molar aqueous solution of sulfuric acid. The density of solution is 1.992 gram per milliliter. So this is the question. Find out the molality. We are asked to find the value of molality for a solution having molarity of 4 molar and its density is given 1.992 gram per milliliter and the solution is of H2SO4. That means H2SO4 is the solute. So first of all, let us make a list of given data. Here molality is asked, the value of molarity is given, density of solution is also given 1.992 gram per milliliter, and if we write the formula, molality is equal to 1000 multiplied by M divided by 1000 multiplied by D minus MW. Now we require W, that means molecular mass of sulfuric acid, and we know very well it is 98 gram per mole. So now we have the value of all these data. Let us put all these value into this formula. Then ultimately we will have the value of molality. So by putting the values, 1000 multiplied by molarity is 4 divided by 1000 multiplied by density is 1.992 minus molarity again 4 and molecular mass is 98. Now this is 4000 divided by 1.992 multiplied by 1000 means 1992 minus 98 multiplied by 4. 98 multiplied by 4 will give us 392. So let us simplify this. 4000 divided by 1992 minus 392. So it will give us 1600. Now both these zeros will be cancelled. And if we make 40 divided by 16, 40 divided by 16, then it will give us 2.5. So 2.5 molar is the molality of this given solution, in which molarity is 4 molar and density of solution is 1.992. So these kind of questions can be asked, and if you know the formula, then you can easily have the final answer. So just pause the video, write down this question, and as I told you that you have at least 1 or 2 books for MCQ from which you can practice such kind of questions. Okay, if you like this video, then press the like button, share this video among your friends, and if you are new to this channel, then subscribe our channel, press the bell icon as well. So till we meet next time, have a nice day.